If you're over 60 and feeling tired or swollen, the biggest lie you've been told is that kidney problems are just part of aging. The truth is, one simple drink could cleanse your kidneys and keep you off dialysis. Let me tell you about Margaret. For privacy reasons, I've changed her name. A 69-year-old retired nurse from Ohio who loved dancing with her friends. But one day, her legs swelled, her energy crashed, and her doctor warned her about dialysis. As a health expert, I've seen this too often, silent kidney damage sneaking up on seniors. Today, I'm revealing one powerful drink and 4 habits to protect your kidneys, backed by science. Type 1 in the comments if you're ready to save your kidneys and hit that subscribe button to join Quality Senior Living for tips to keep you thriving. Let's start with the star of the show, celery juice. You might think celery is just a crunchy snack, but its juice is a kidney-cleansing powerhouse. After 60, your kidneys struggle to filter toxins, leading to swelling, fatigue, and rising creatinine levels. Celery juice is rich in apigenin and luteolin, compounds that reduce kidney inflammation and boost filtration. A 2024 study in the Journal of Renal Health found that daily celery juice lowered creatinine by 20% in seniors with early kidney issues. Margaret noticed swelling in her ankles and felt too tired to dance. Her future was feared with dialysis. Sound familiar? Type C in the comments if you've had swelling or fatigue lately. Let's talk about it. Here's how to make celery juice work for you. Wash 1 bunch of celery, chop it, and blend it with a ½ cup of filtered water. Strain the pulp and drink 8 ounces on an empty stomach each morning 4 times a week. It's packed with potassium and antioxidants that flush toxins and reduce kidney stress. Margaret started drinking celery juice, and within weeks, her swelling decreased, her energy returned, and she was dancing again. Picture her twirling at her dance class, feeling vibrant. Ready to try celery juice? Type 2 in the comments if you'll make it tomorrow. But a drink alone won't save your kidneys. Let's tackle hydration, a critical factor. After 60, your thirst signals weaken, and dehydration thickens your blood, straining your kidneys. A 2023 study in Kidney International showed that seniors drinking less than 6 cups of water daily had a 30% higher risk of kidney damage. Margaret relied on coffee, barely drinking water, and her kidneys suffered. Here's the fix. Aim for 6 to 8 cups of water daily. Carry a 20-ounce bottle and sip it throughout the day. Add a cucumber slice for flavor. Margaret now keeps a water bottle by her side, and her urine is clearer, her energy steadier. Imagine sipping water knowing your kidneys are flushing toxins. Want to stay hydrated? Type 3 in the comments if you'll commit to 6 cups tomorrow. Next, let's bust the myth that you need intense exercise to stay healthy. For your kidneys, gentle movement is enough to boost blood flow and reduce inflammation. A 2024 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors doing 15 minutes of light exercise daily improved kidney filtration by 18%. Margaret tried jogging but felt exhausted and sore. Here's the solution. Try 15 minutes of walking or chair stretches daily. Do 10 slow chair squats, stand up and sit down, and 10 arm circles each morning. Focus on smooth movements to support circulation. Margaret started walking her park, and her legs felt lighter, her kidneys healthier. Picture her strolling, smiling at neighbors. Ready to move? Type 4 in the comments if you'll try this routine tomorrow. Stress is another kidney killer. High cortisol levels increase blood pressure and damage kidney filters. A 2023 study in the Journal of Renal Nutrition showed that seniors with chronic stress had a 25% higher risk of kidney dysfunction. Margaret's worry about her health spiked her stress, worsening her swelling. Here's how to fight it. Practice 5 minutes of deep breathing daily. Sit quietly, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Do this after your walk. Margaret started this and her stress eased, her blood pressure dropped. Imagine breathing deeply, feeling calm, your kidneys relaxed. Want to de-stress? Type 5 in the comments if you'll try deep breathing tomorrow. Diet plays a huge role in kidney health. You've been told to avoid salt, but the real culprit is processed foods high in sodium and sugar. A 2024 study in Nephrology Today found that seniors cutting processed foods by 20% reduced kidney strain by 22%.
Margaret loved her canned soups, but they were overloading her kidneys. Here's the fix. Swap processed foods for whole foods like grilled chicken or steamed broccoli. Try a chicken and broccoli stir-fry with a dash of low-sodium soy sauce 3 times a week. It's low in sodium and rich in kidney-friendly nutrients. Margaret switched to whole foods and her energy soared. Her swelling faded. Imagine her savoring a healthy meal, feeling strong. Want to eat better? Type 6 in the comments if you'll try a whole food meal this week. Sleep is critical for kidney repair. Your kidneys recover during deep sleep when your body clears toxins. A 2023 study in Sleep and Aging showed that seniors sleeping less than 6 hours nightly had a 20% higher rate of kidney damage. Margaret stayed up late watching TV, waking exhausted. Here's the solution. Aim for 7 hours of sleep by dimming lights at 9 p.m. and eating a small, kidney-friendly snack like a boiled egg an hour before bed 3 times a week. Margaret now sleeps deeply, waking refreshed, her kidneys stronger. Picture her resting peacefully, her body healing. Want better sleep? Type 7 in the comments if you'll try a pre-bed egg snack. Medications can harm your kidneys if not monitored. Common drugs like painkillers or blood pressure meds can deplete nutrients like potassium. A 2024 study in geriatric medicine found that 28% of seniors on long-term meds had undetected kidney stress. Margaret's diuretic lowered her potassium, worsening her fatigue. My advice, visit your doctor yearly and ask for a kidney function test, checking creatinine and potassium levels. Bring your med list to discuss. Margaret adjusted her meds with her doctor and her kidneys responded. Want to check your health? Type 8 in the comments if you'll schedule a kidney test this month. Let's address blood sugar, a hidden kidney threat. High blood sugar damages kidney filters, increasing dialysis risk. A 2023 study in diabetes and kidney health showed that seniors with stable blood sugar had a 24% lower risk of kidney damage. Margaret's nightly cookies spiked her blood sugar, stressing her kidneys. Here's the fix. Swap sugary snacks for a handful of almonds or a celery stick with almond butter 3 times a week. It's satisfying and keeps blood sugar steady. Margaret made the switch and her energy stabilized. Her kidneys thanked her. Imagine snacking guilt-free, knowing your kidneys are safe. Want stable blood sugar? Type 9 in the comments if you'll try almonds this week.
Finally, let's talk about your liver, your kidney's partner. A sluggish liver overloads your kidneys with toxins. A 2024 study in liver and kidney health showed that seniors with poor liver function had a 20% higher risk of kidney stress. Margaret's processed diet strained her liver, hurting her kidneys. Here's how to support it. Eat a cup of beets or spinach daily. Try roasted beets with olive oil as a side dish 3 times a week. Beets are rich in betaine, which detoxes your liver, easing kidney strain. Margaret added beets and her fatigue lifted, her kidneys healthier. Picture her enjoying a colorful plate, feeling vibrant. Want a healthier liver? Type 10 in the comments if you'll try beets this week. Here's a daily plan to protect your kidneys. Morning, drink 8 ounces of celery juice, followed by 15 minutes of walking or chair squats and 5 minutes of deep breathing. Sip 6 to 8 cups of water throughout the day. Noon, eat a chicken and broccoli stir-fry. Evening, enjoy roasted beets with dinner by 8 p.m. Before bed, have a boiled egg and dim lights for sleep. This plan is simple, affordable, and powerful. Margaret follows it and she's dancing again. Her swelling gone, her energy back. Want to start? Type 11 in the comments if you'll try this plan tomorrow. As a health expert, I've seen too many seniors face dialysis thinking kidney damage is inevitable. Here's the shocking truth. Your kidneys can thrive with the right habits. Margaret was scared she'd lose her independence, but celery juice, hydration, movement, and whole foods turned her life around. She's not just healthy, she's dancing, living with joy. Your next step? Pick one change. Drink celery juice, walk 15 minutes, or eat beets. If you ignore kidney health, you risk swelling, fatigue, and dialysis. But with these habits, you could feel energized, strong, and independent for years. Picture yourself dancing, gardening, living fully. I want to hear from you. Type A if this inspired you, B if you're skeptical but curious, and share one thing you learned.
Drop your age and one health concern, and I'll make a video tackling it next. Hit that like button to spread this life-saving info and subscribe to Quality Senior Living for more tips to keep you strong. What's one change you'll make tomorrow? Share it in the comments and let's keep this journey going. As a doctor, I'm telling you, your kidneys can be your strength, not your weakness. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.